fade in. Contemplative music swells. A slow-paced montage of vlog-style video clips plays on screen. The title screen fades on next. Nah. Let's push the title back a little bit. Or do we even need a title screen anymore? This is what, our 5th one of these? I think they probably get the drill by now. Anyways, let's get back on track. Contemplative music swells once again. Cue introspective, deeply toned voiceover.
Year after year, day after day, we live our lives.
Nah, too redundant.
2022.
Ugh, we already did that, didn't we? You know what? We've done all of this before. I mean, even this fourth wall-breaking, self-aware voiceover is a bit on the cliche side, right? You know what's coming already. Let's skip over all the fluff and just get to the good stuff, right? And action. Let's start with January, obviously. Wait, what did we do again? Oh, right. Studio 212. Remember that brand new studio space we launched? We'll get to that a bit later, I guess, but yeah, we had to build that from scratch. And by we, I mean Zach. And sometimes his dad. Hi, Zach's dad. Then we linked up at the Volunteer Center of the Cedar Valley, and you guessed it, we volunteered. Who'd have thought? Just look at Aaron's box TV game. Hey, there's me. Then later in the month, we met up with our friends from AOEU and created some classroom content over in Illinois. And wait, is that Tyler at an AOEU shoot? How did that happen?
So now we're driving into snow. It's not the most fun. Hopefully we'll make it back to Cedar Falls.
We will make it back to Cedar Falls.
Our intern Erica learned more about lighting. We had some meetings, more studio stuff, and you get the point, yada yada yada. On to February. More studio prep. We got a bunch of new gear for our studio. I mean, like, a lot. And we put the actual studio to the test for the first time, finally. It did pretty well, I'm not gonna lie.
3, 2, 1.
And then we tried Coke for the first time. Coke Starlight, that is. Coca-Cola Starlight, you know, the space flavored Coke. How did it taste, you ask?
Oh yeah, it's actually really good.
Ooh, okay.
Then we won an award for our own branding and celebrated accordingly.
It's a vlog.
We started a brand new season of Main Street Waterloo's flagship show.
Lots to do in downtown Waterloo.
And finally capped off the month with our good friends at Fusion. March was a huge month. We officially launched Studio 212, our brand new in-house production studio, which, by the way, is still free for students to use. Wink, wink. We started using Studio 212 for our own productions. We did the Hot Ones Challenge. Whew, that was painful.
I'd like to take this second just to remind everyone that pain is a choice.
And we rounded out a busy month with first-time trips to Boston and Tampa Bay. Tom Brady is not the GOAT, by the way. Skipping over to May, which was a big month in many ways, we said A as we made our way to the 6. That's Drake's code for Toronto, for those not in the know. We're pretty hip here. For our first international trip as a company. We walked some trails surrounding the lake and met up with an artist who makes sculptures out of Legos for a living.
My name is Eko Namako. I'm a Ghanaian-Canadian internationally exhibiting Lego artist.
Dude is living out our dreams. We also welcomed not 1, not 2, but 3 new interns to our team for the summer.
Introducing the Pixel Labs internship.
Oh, yeah.
Say hi to Carter, Aubrey, and Serenity. Together, they joined forces to help elevate our online community Raisin brand and helped us out in our day-to-day work with clients. We capped off the major month of May by joining forces with Iowa Heartland Habitat for Humanity to help bring their beautiful story of hope in the Cedar Valley to your social media platforms. As we jump on into July, we got to take part in our 4th 48-hour film project, where we made the film of our dreams. Ugh. So dreamy. So creepy. Oh, and shout out to our filmmaking friend Terrell Christie for bringing in the Best Cinematography Award for our team. You're the GOAT, dude. In August, we helped our friends over at Rotor Visual test out their new FPV Cinema Drone. Yes, that's right. FPV Cinema Drone. It's as legit as it sounds. Just see for yourself. At the end of August, we also started putting together some videos for our friends at Ballkirk and Home. In October, we scared the crap out of ourselves, not literally, thank God, as we participated in the first ever horror 48-hour film project. We took home some more hardware thanks to our talented,
driven by a hollow motive to become rich and famous,
and sometimes scary friend, Skylar Ferguson. We promise he's a really nice guy in person. Or is he? Another scary thing in October, or maybe not quite scary, but sad, bittersweet, we said goodbye to our friend and talented graphic designer, Tyler Black, who we of course miss dearly, but we wish her all the success in the world. But with that, we welcomed a new designer. Hey, she looks kind of familiar. Wasn't she one of our interns this summer? Oh wait, it's Serenity. Hi, Serenity. November was full of surprises as we started a collaboration with the delicious restaurant Montage in Cedar Falls. We may or may not have devoured this entire table of food. I'll plead the fifth on that one. And well, December, you ask? Let me see, what day did I write this script again? November 15th? There's still an entire month and a half of Zeitgeist material that hasn't even happened yet? Crap. Okay, I've got at least a minute of time I need to fill here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Why not finish up with one of those vintage Tristan Bennett emotional montages?
Noah? Is that you? How'd you get in here? This is a closed set.
It's called The Fourth Wall, Tristan. Anything is possible.
Regardless, we've done those emotional montages before. I was thinking maybe something scary this time?
No. That's not how we do this. We want to leave our audience feeling all warm and fuzzy, you know? Something that will jerk a tear or two out of the old eyes.
Yeah, you've got a point, I guess. Those are really effective, aren't they?
I rest my case.
Want to kick it off first then?
How do I do that?
Oh, it's real easy. Just start saying stuff and it will just magically appear on screen. Like this. Dark, ominous music fades in. Scenes from our short film The Painter flash on screen.
I already said we're not doing scary. Okay, let me try it out then. Epic orchestral music plays. Moments from our lives in 2022 flash on screen. The audience begins sobbing uncontrollably at the sheer beauty of it all. It is glorious.
There you go. Now we're cooking. Let's wrap this Zeitgeist up, shall we? Now, I guess we've got to at least have some of that ushy-gushy, feels-good sort of stuff, right? Right. Well, what can I say? It's been a year. 1 year to be exact, and it's been a good one. Like usual, we experienced the fleeting nature of time. We used our brains to think and create worlds and stories that impact. We learned a lot and gained skills, not only in the world of creativity and marketing, but also in how we live our lives as human beings. What I'm left with after the passing of another year is best summed up like this. We don't like to tell stories. We're compelled to. We have to. It's our duty. Our very nature. Do we get some sort of gratification out of it? Sure, of course. But that's not why we do it. It's literally written into the very fabric of our DNA. It's why we exist. We were literally put on this earth to capture images, cultivate designs, assemble moving pictures and sounds into a cohesive unit, and resonate these messages directly into the eyes and ears of many, intent on making waves, impacting the world around us, and carving out lasting memories not only for ourselves, but for those we work with and love. Now that is my final takeaway from this year. Now, let's end this video just like how we started it. The montage ends, slowly fading out, music going down, let's get the logo in there, and scene.